Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my investing channel. As usual, I am your host Calvin, and today we're going to be going over a couple of companies that are engaged in cryptocurrency that are not some of the more popular ones such as Riot, Mara, Square, PayPal, or Grayscale. So before we get started, if you could scroll down, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. I really appreciate all the support I get. And please remember to speak with an advisor before you begin to invest. I am an enthusiast, but I'm not an expert. So please contact one or speak with one before you decide to fully jump into investing. All right. With that being said, let's get into this little bit of an informal session where I'm going to be looking at some of these other crypto companies. So the first one that is sort of a little bit lesser known. It's not either Riot, Mara, or some of the more popular ones is going to be Hive Blockchain. It's currently trading at $3.73. It has a market cap of 1.3 billion, so it is kind of getting up there. As you can see, this year it started around. It was around under 50 cents in November with the boom in Bitcoin. It hit a high of almost over $5. It's currently trading about 373. So there is some room for it to recover. I don't really know too much about how much Hive blockchain is mining, but I do know that they are a Canadian blockchain company. They mine in they're doing a lot of crypto mining in Canada, Sweden, and Iceland, and they focus mainly on Ethereum and Bitcoin. So this has been one of the more popular ones. I've traded it back when it was around $2. I think it helps you diversify because a lot of the other companies we're going to look at are either based in US or China. The next one we're going to look at is going to be called EBON. It's eBay International Holdings. It's trading around $10.60. At one point, it was actually around above $12 this last week, and you can see its 52-week high. It almost touched 15 a little bit ago, and it's worth one. It has a market cap of 1.8 billion. EBON is another. It's a crypto in China. It does provide mining hosting services, but one of the big news the last couple of weeks was that eBay was gonna roll out a blockchain company or platform that allows you to buy and sell securities. It was gonna open its version of quote unquote Coinbase in China, and there was a lot of hype and feel behind that. And as you know, Asia is really heavy on the digital wallet, or China is really heavy on the digital wallet idea. And there could be plenty of room for success from eBay International, and it could help drive the continuous popularity of cryptocurrency there in the Asian region. The other one is going to be Sos Limited. SOS is a little bit more popular than the other names that we've mentioned. Has a market cap currently about 950 million, which is less than the other two companies we mentioned, but SOS does have or is planning to expand their mining operations. They plan on being one of the biggest crypto mining companies in the world. They have, I think, they ordered a bunch of rigs. They had a bunch of rigs. You see that they installed a second batch of 5,000 currency miners. And again, this is another one that's located in China. And they do a lot of cryptocurrency mining. This company didn't always dabble in cryptocurrency, but with the shift, you see a lot of companies shifting their focus into being more of a pure crypto company. So there's SOS, EBON, and Hive blockchain so far. And the other one that I find very, very interesting is going to be a pink sheet, very interesting company is going to be Asia Broadband, AABB. This company is trading around 47 cents. It's worth under $200 million. At one point, in the last month, it was at the lowest point was at about 14 cents, 13 cents, and its high point was in the 40s. And so what this company is, ironically, it's called Asia Broadband, and they're supposedly doing metals and mining, primarily to Asian markets, but they're headquartered in Vegas, in Las Vegas. And what happened was AABB is gonna create their own crypto that is gonna be backed by gold. So what happened back in probably about 30, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, the US dollar was actually backed by gold. We kind of left the gold standard because it didn't make sense that each dollar was backed by a certain weight in gold, and it was very, very difficult to make to employ some of the monetary policies when everything was backed by gold, right? So they got off the gold standard, but this crypto here, for example, for every token that you buy, that AABB creates, every token that you buy from them is going to be backed by actually a physical quantity of gold, whether it can be a speckle of gold dust, an ounce of gold. I'm not sure how they want to factor in that ratio, but it's a very interesting idea to develop and create a gold backed cryptocurrency. So what that means is that ideally, if the price of gold goes up, this crypto is gonna kind of move in relation to gold. So that's what you have, folks. These are a couple of companies that are intriguing crypto plays that are not some of the more mainstream companies. You have Hive Blockchain, eBay International Holdings, Sos Limited, and Asia Broadband, AABB. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you guys around.